Video 3. What's going on, YouTube? Today's agenda is buy a whiteboard, kind of like over there, how I have all my tools, well, half of the Harbor Freight tools that survived, but try and get a spot for a whiteboard here so I can, at least talk about like the stuff that I want to be doing to the G, go through the process, a lot of work that I want to do on the car. I want exhaust work, I want the dual exhaust, I want to do it all myself. I want to try and do every single thing that, so far everything on this car that I've done is done by me, and I would like to keep it that way. I mean, down the road maybe for tuning, obviously that's out of my hands because I don't have big money like that for programming and learning, but for the most part I like to learn and try and apply it to the car myself. But today is just going to be mostly focusing on making a bench. Normally when I'm here working, I know this is a mess, but that's how my garage always is a mess. I normally set stuff on the ground and I'm sick of it, so I'm going to try and get some wood and yeah, make a workbench. Also, I want to get rid of this hair. It's way too long. Get my hair cut, get my face cleaned up, and yeah, let's get started. The plywood? This truck is so small. I know a lot of people are probably, wow, what a small truck, but it's fine. I normally deal with it. But for right now, I'm going to have to just deal with what I got. Yeah. Let's get out of here. It's not going to, obviously it's not going to be the best. It's going to be something that I can literally beat up, throw stuff at, leave it outside in the rain if I wanted to, It's going to take the abuse, so it's pretty much a budget work table because in here I literally have nothing. That's the only table I have, and it's completely consumed by my paint and fluids, brake cleaner. Yeah, and I got the whole, see, there's no tables, there's nothing here. Pretty much I just got 4 pallets. They're all different sizes and shapes, different types. I'm pretty much going to see which ones match the best and which ones level the best. Just put it on top and put a couple screws through it. And yeah, a little makeshift for 15 bucks. You can't really beat that, so let's get started. Heck yeah, perfect size. So one big negative that I found about this Mazda is there is absolutely no room. Like this whiteboard. This whiteboard's not that big, but even this kind of having a hard time fitting in there. Alright, now that I got the whiteboard up, I can explain kind of, the reason why I got it in this garage is a really cool idea I had was any projects that we have going on here, and maybe any small jobs or any other cars, I can help explain it a little bit more on the whiteboard. Just a all-around better understanding of the procedure we'll be going through to be fixing certain things. So just got back from Advanced, bought some of this marine tubing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use it for the catch can because when I did the valve covers, it was leaking at like 110, 115, 120-ish. When they were leaking and I did them, I noticed when I had to take off the manifold, there was a lot of oil in there. So this car definitely needs a catch can to divert the oil. This guy right here, I gotta take this cover off and you'll be able to see it a lot better. I might be able to squeeze it in there. So it's gonna be running underneath the brace bar over to this side for the two connectors. Also, I've been told this nipple right here likes to break, so when I pull it out, I'm actually gonna be very I'm gonna do it kind of slow and easy because I know that they crack and they break. Oh, we're still Gucci. Let me pull this piece out. Okay, now that's gone. Alright, now I just need to take this, the part that it routed into the intake manifold, have that run back over and go into the exit. So that way, if the catch can does overflow, it'll actually put it not on the ground and actually put it back in the intake manifold. So I couldn't find the port because of the engine cover that's over it. So I'm gonna have to take off the torsion bar and remove the cover. That way we can see a little better. Now we can see a little bit better in there. Really sticks out. There she is. I did the whole double button thing. I think that looks like really cool. I like that like design. I think I'm gonna place some more in between those so it just dresses up more because when I did my nitrous, I actually did it right here with the arm switch to the solenoids, and I buttoned it up on there and spread them out, and it actually looks really cool, and I really like that look. So I tried to incorporate it here on the catch can lines. I'm gonna put some more on there just for looks, but I do know that people in the comments are probably gonna wonder why I'm not having my catch can right near the inlet. Yeah, I wanted to incorporate that look of the long catch can to show like more wires. I don't know why I've always liked that style, but yeah, here's kind of the finished product when I end up tucking it. I like that like dual look, and later I am gonna put some bracers on here to tighten it up. I do have faith in it not leaking oil at all. That's it for the catch can. It was a fairly easy job. I know that eventually I would like to add a oil cooler to this because I know that these VQs run very hot, particularly this older model, the DE. So soon I'll be adding that. Hopefully like the content, like the video, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content.